They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball. Shotgun now for Herbert. And left side. It's caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His first catch here in this AFC title game. And it's a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Look at the three tight ends here on 1st and 10. A run up the middle with Achane. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up 3rd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
I love this call on 4th down, Mike. Put the game in the hands of your quarterback. Don't overthink it. In this case, let him do it himself, and he picks up a big 1st down.
And the Chargers 1st down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. From the gun, it's Herbert. Short pass taken in by the tight end. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains. I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal, but I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
He's going to not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Viking 18.
From the gun, here's Ward. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They get 21 on that one. First down for Tennessee.
10 at the 44-yard line.
Check, Bobcat, check, let's go now. Bronco.
Here's Robinson. And not much there. Good defense. No to no gain.
Brought down.
2nd and 10.
19 Tiger, 19
No gain on
Tiger.
the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
7
At the
Pirates, 7 Pirates.
45-yard line.
Out of the gun, Ward.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Hey, check that. Red. Cowboy 80.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down.
Okay, ready? Hurt. Ready. Let go.
Shotgun snap for Ward. That one caught. It's Chinwe DK. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first
15
down.
yards on the play. And the Titans first down.
On the option, here's Robinson. Finding space at the 15. And he's into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Titans. Now for the point after. It's up and good. And the Titans move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Motion man is Johnston. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. It's the Titans out to the early lead. We're back in Music City after this. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. In motion comes Pittman. On 1st down, Herbert. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now it's Herbert. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
In motion comes Pittman. Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. Now the ball thrown deep for Johnston. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It's a big one for the Chargers. 36 yards. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Herbert to the air again. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official. Who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's 2nd down. So that challenge, a successful one.
Hey, ram. Set, 380. Go.
Here's Achane. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
He pulls it in around the 5.
Herbert's pass complete to Michael Pittman. A gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Line of scrimmage, the 3. 3rd and goal. Now Herbert. And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. He took away all the options, and now it is 4th and goal.
Down this close, 3rd and goal, I think that's a really good decision. Give your coach the ability to make a decision on 4th down. Do you take the points, or do you keep your offense out there and go for 6?
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Herbert going to go on 4th down. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Well, he shows you the elusiveness getting out of one tackle, but not the other. Fortunate, really, to get back to the line of scrimmage on that play.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
On 2nd down, here's Ward. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that 1st down marker, but they're going to mark him just short. So 3rd down coming up. Now Ward on a designed run. Great job with his legs. On the move for 15 and moving the chains with a 1st down.
Mike, I think every offense would love to be able to call designed runs for their quarterback, but it's so dependent of who that quarterback is. And for this team, to be able to have that guy behind center, it just adds a different element to what they can do on offense. It's clear whatever they were trying to set up was not going to work. He went through his entire progression, had nobody to throw the ball to, and just kind of surrenders the play and throws it away.
18. Let's go. Come back. Viking 18. Ready.
Here's Ward now on second down. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That is hot! And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. It's a big one for Tennessee. 65 yards.
First and goal at the 7-yard
Ball
line.
sitting at the 7. First and goal.
Here we go. Warriors 70. 70 Lions.
To the air again. Ward. Flush to his right. And he'll just throw that one away, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Okay, break.
Try it again here from the 7-yard line. Second down and goal.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 80. Sixty Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's in! George Pickens. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Okay,
Now,
ready.
a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
Dragon 60.
Will line up for the two-point
Check.
conversion.
Contact. Check.
Ward to throw again. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful.
Chargers 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. They'll take this forward for about 5.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
To throw, it's Herbert. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
The Chargers first down. First and 10.
In motion comes Pittman. Herbert now on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Here's Herbert. Got that and coming across the field. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. It's good for a Charger first down. Throwing again, Herbert. Moving to his right. It's to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Now Herbert again. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. You know, sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. The RPO, that one is complete. So we'll go again here from the 10-yard line. 2nd down and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the Titans' 10-yard line.
Hey, Ram.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. And he will score! Justin Herbert, touchdown, L.A. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Chargers are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
On 1st down, it's Ward. Out to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And he looks past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. They're down and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Ready?
From the gun, here's Ward. Moving, he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game.
Here we go. 79. Hurt. 79. Go.
On 1st and 10, Ward. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
Half the 60s. Half the 60s.
10 at the 45-yard line.
Ready?
On 1st down, it's Robinson. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
44-yard line. A gain of a yard.
Ready, set.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Ready,
Out of the gun, Ward. That's That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up
Third and a yard.
19 Lions.
Shotgun snap for Ward. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
Okay, break. Let's go. Hot 70, hot 70.
They snap it to Ward. That's taken in. And he will get into the end zone. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Titans. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
Kappa. 59.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He's got a man downfield. That's Johnston. 22 yards for pickup there. And the Chargers have the first down.
First down. A gain of 22 yards. First down, Chargers.
In motion comes Pittman. Throwing on first down is Herbert. Another catch there for Johnston. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 3.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there, just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
He'll try and run it here. It's Achane. They'll mark him down there at the 33, but that is good enough. A run gives him a first down.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yard?
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. And it's going to be 3rd down. Moore going in motion. On on 3rd and long. It's Herbert. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. DeAndre Lambert-Smith. Touchdown Chargers.
Cameron Dicker for the extra point.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Ward going to keep it here on the zone read, and that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
Ready?
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. The Titans punting unit comes out to the field. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. This fielded inside the 35. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. On 1st down, Herbert. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Shotgun now for Herbert. Got an open downfield on the crossing route. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 20 yards on that pass play. 1st down, L.A. Throwing, Herbert. Short pass taken in by the tight end. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
1 quarter remains here in the AFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 1. Motion man is Johnston.
5-9. 12. Crowd right.
Herbert to the air again. Look wide. Get this one complete. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Herbert to the air again. The throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Hey, Ray. Whoa. Let's go. Hey, easy. We're going orange. Crowd right. Hey, Ram. 59. Go.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. Quick throw here. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Titans have got it. A big play from the defense as they get the ball out, and they do something with it, too. A long return to set up terrific field position.
Every defender's dream, Mike, is to scoop and score. Well, in this case, he was able to do the scoop. He wasn't quite able to get the score, but nonetheless, that is a big return and a game-changing play by this defense.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Motion man is Johnston. He'll look deep for Pittman. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
We see this so often, they call it sudden change. So they teach defenses, Mike. This is a little predictable here. They teach defenses, if we have to take the field following a turnover or some sort of sudden change situation, expect a deep play, expect a trick play. It's just the way offensive coordinators call plays immediately after taking over the possession. And in this case, the defense was ready for it and falls incomplete.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A 7-yard gain on the play.
Big play coming up. This is third down.
Hey, cap. Hey, Ray. Whoa. Go.
To throw, it's Herbert. Open man, right side. He's got it. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Charger first down.
And how about the poise of this quarterback? You find yourself down here late in the fourth quarter, Mike, facing a tough third down. You've got to have it. You know what? He calls the play, he breaks the huddle. He's like, you know what, Coach? I got it. That's a big-time throw to now keep this drive alive as they go down looking for that go-ahead touchdown.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Now Herbert again. He'll look deep for Pittman. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's caught. Outside. It's complete. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Home to right.
Motion man is Johnston. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Home to right. Set.
Throwing again, Herbert. That one out wide to Achane. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning as they line up for first and 10. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We're back to crown an AFC champion after this. Here comes second down. Achane. And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. Third and long coming up. They'll drop to throw. Now the ball thrown deep for Johnston. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Los Angeles.
Check smash.
Motion man is Johnston.
Ready?
Now this looks like a design run, and he will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Dicker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chargers have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the set.
This is first and 10.
Third. Tag.
Out of the gun, Ward. His pass, it's Chigokankwo. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Robinson will try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
He's tackled at
On the jump.
Second down and 8.
on the pickup. It's second
Come on.
and 8.
Hey. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hut, hut.
From the gun, here's Ward. Rolling right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Let's go. Ready.
Throwing on third down, Ward. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
60 back. 60 back.
That's good.
18, 5 here.
First down. First and 10 at the
Hawk
22-yard
70.
line.
Hawk 70.
They'll run with Robinson. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
That's another.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Now, first and goal.
Ready? Let's go.
They'll run with Robinson. And this tackle there, he pushes forward. It will give him 4 yards. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Now, second and inches. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Second and goal.
Here we go. 60 Bobcat. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. The second down throw is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
For the lead, here is third and goal.
70 Rangers. 70. Mustang 19. Get it. Ready.
Back to throw is Ward. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's first and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. Okay, they get the timeout call. They've got one big play. Can they do it again? Don't go anywhere.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's first down. Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for the Titans as they will lift the Lamar Hunt Trophy. They are off to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks as champions of the AFC. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL.